Welcome to our Bulwark video. We're revisiting this game. It's been some time since we played it last. And as it was an early access game, we decided we'd wait and see what kind of updates there are before we, play it again.
This is the scenario.
Let's jump right in.
Here,
Our previous.
a few words of advice. Building is mostly free.
This was our previous save. We were a free house, started in New Haven. Hostilities were enabled, resource completions. Whoop, went back to main menu. Enabled. Let's go to this here. Let's start a new faction. Let's go, let's just do what the resource things there say. No depletion, high extractor range, Elder Gate. Just leaving all this on default. Get right into it.
The path was our creed. For millennia, we maintained civilization and technology amongst this sparse world. Its people too humble to develop and prosper without our vaults of wonders. An ancient legacy filled with secrets and regret. All of this now scattered across the Ursee. We will join the others, bring our remaining gifts, and rebuild society. The path is gone, so we must forge our own way forward.
Alright. Didn't expect that intro. I'm not sure if there was an intro for Free House before. Right. So we need someone with resources. I don't see resources here at this place. Let's go over here. Go over here. There are no resources? Wait, there are resources. There's wood nearby, and we got stone. We got to, yeah, that's stone right there. Now we know about the stone, okay. Should be able to build across to it. Let's build our main area over here. Yeah, posted right on the edge of the water.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement. You cannot build here. There is...
Ah. We're gonna
You're now
move
carrying a salvaged building.
We're gonna
Select
go
a spot
near
on solid
wood.
ground or in the shallows, where you can rebuild it from your surveyor.
There's the wood over there. Okay. Go get the wood first. Yes, I am using controller to play this.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement. Your surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement. Any production
Walkways.
facility
There we
that
go.
has access to workers will develop industry around it. Settlers will come in and establish their businesses close to the resource, and in turn, improve the output of the facility itself.
Oh, that's they updated some of the just general look. Like especially if stuff that's near a resource, like you have all this different wooden stuff down there. What I want to do is I want to kind of surround this. I'm gonna get as much wood as possible. So we hit right mouse button, we can see we're getting 11 wood right now. We're getting tons of wood. Do I have a, okay, there it is. Build that over. Let's start building over this way. Our goal is to get as many people as we can, so that means building towers and walkways. We want to get over to where the stone is at. See, we're still getting tons of wood. I need to remember, if I go back over here to the outpost, I can't upgrade anything yet. The storm. I want to make our way over to we'll make our way over to the stone, I think. Back to the surveyor real quick, just take a look around. So there is
Buildings on the horizon.
something over here. Take a look. What are you?
Salutations. It appears that my previous patronage has neglected to supply our station here, and has left us stranded.
I got splinters. Okay, so we can't do anything with this yet because we need splinters. I guess we gain more splinters the more people we have. That's a wood outpost. Okay. Boat there. Something else over here. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a new... Here we go, the edge. There's a new area down here called the edge. Got things along it. Not too far away from some of these things. We might be able to go down there and kind of take a look at it here before too long. Boat there. Another question mark there. Do I have another extractor or not? Okay, I do have... I can buy extractors now, okay. I have a stone extractor. And I have a iron extractor, okay.
The Monster Order left us a
Ooh.
message. It reads, "We are observing your progress with interest. Absorb more of our people, and our support will be yours."
They have definitely added more onto these. There's a lot more... A lot more on these. There were. I guess if you choose these, you get access to the people up here. Alright. Head back and keep building. Question. Oh, okay. I figure out if I could build another outpost, or could I just build an outpost? I can't just build an outpost anywhere, okay. Buildings. So we are starting to lose our workers here. That green is where it's starting to fizzle out as we get to the end here. So let's see if we can't extend that a little bit. I'm gonna build a tower. Okay. What we could do is we can do stuff like extend foundations. That'll get more. Yeah, that'll get more places to have housing on. You can see it's kind of building in there. Where's the ship? Can I talk to the ship? Ship? I guess I can't talk to the ship. I want to be able to do then, I guess if we go to here, build out foundations from our main building. Yeah, there we go. That increases the amount of people we have. I think we need stone to upgrade our levels though. Got another storm coming in. I'm just connecting some things so I can get okay. Now we got some more people. We continue expanding towards the do this, something like this to try and get it to extend. There we go. There's a lot of freelance population right now. I can't increase the amount of wood output here. Okay, we have enough splinters now. We can go buy that other place. Means we're starting off as Manser. We sure are getting a lot of free house population. I think to expand we need to find these areas over here.
Salutations. It appears that my
This building houses a commander who is now in your service. You may reassign them to any command tower you wish.
Okay, so I can make a command tower. I should do those. I should make a harbor and connect these. Do the harbor start.
I will only carry on.
I will carry.
I will only carry.
I will carry my ship. My ship carries wood. My ship carries wood.
Wooden people, that's
Things
what we
are
want.
good.
Now we go back to the wood over here.
We have reached a milestone in population, aligning with the free houses. This will attract new free house captains and commanders to our banner. The free house folk are numerous, and will generally make for the majority of people in our settlement.
Or did they go around that way?
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wood. And we are able to provide it with, okay, workers. Good. And there goes our little trade ship. I really feel like they've done some work on just some of the model designs.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these
Oh.
people in.
These people weren't here before. Maybe we can take these people in and we can put them over near the stone and get them. Okay, look at this.
These are hard times, and thus they bring the need for uneasy alliances. My
Analyst.
group and I have been on the run for so long, we seek refuge and will submit to your service.
Right? Yeah, I'm liking the new way they're doing this. Can I,
You are now.
come with me, apparently. See, and they have horses with them too, so now I have some horses to go with me. What I want to do is I want to place them over here into the stone. We have an outpost on each end of this island. And what I can do is I can get a trader.
We've spotted a good spot for a stone quarry. The stone and gravel will allow us to build upgraded stone and concrete towers and walkways.
Okay, then we want to go back up here real quick.
This resource extractor is missing access to...
Next to workers, we're going to fix that now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a harbor start over here. Can I start our harbor from this end right here? Should be able to. Yes. Harbor right there.
The iron I transport.
No.
I will only carry iron.
I will carry stone and workers only.
Stone and workers. That's what we want. Okay. No. We need wood. Go back. Go back. Go back.
This is too close to something else.
And there we go. I have.
My ship only carries wood and workers. A new home. Seeing it prosper fills me with pride.
Wooden workers. I connect this over here. I'm hoping it drops off wood. There we go. There we go.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Now we're getting the goods flowing. There we go. Workers there went up by a little bit. Not that far. Go there. Go there. Can I build foundations off this? No, you don't build foundations off a quarry. If we zoom in here, you can see that there's more industrial stuff being added around all these buildings in the quarry. That's something I don't think we had before. Now we can start to upgrade stuff. If we were to come here, we can be like, okay, upgrade this tower.
There is no iron available for this
Now we
upgrade.
need iron. Iron's gonna be what we're looking for next. Can't reach over there. I did this. Start with a tower. Usually when you have a tower, you can reach further. Good. I'm gonna go up over the hills. Yeah, we need iron. Where is the nearest iron then? Over here. There's a ship. That commander? Over this way? Over this way. Oh, the ship disappeared. Unfortunate. Okay. We have another question mark over here. Let's go get this question mark and let's go get the iron. This question mark could be a new... Just a new building in general, or it could be a fight. We'll find out. Where are you?
What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times? Well,
Businesses appear. Businesses add splinters. Pay 500.
A
Yes.
craftsman will erect interesting objects within your settlement. Keep an eye out for them.
I want to go there. Wait, no, that actually is going to just take me there. Okay. We don't have an outpost for here, but we can an extractor. If we get an extractor, we can get workers over here with the trade route. Let's go do that.
Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
I will only carry iron and workers. The
Yeah,
iron
workers is all we want. Oh no.
Buildings on the horizon.
I guess he's the last person, so we just want iron, I guess. Buildings? Buildings? You're another outpost? What are you?
We see you, friend. We have set up our stable of warbirds.
Okay, another commander.
You have enrolled a mighty commander. This command tower is missing access to workers.
Oh. I see, okay. We really quickly need to go back here and get another... Actually, for now, let's go right here and upgrade. We're getting splinters pretty fast. So splinters is a new system they had put in since I've played last. Last time I played, they didn't have splinters. You just kind of went and claimed things. Now you actually have to have money to claim some things, or you could, get rid of things or make things hostile.
Splinters, the currency of the Ursee. Before the war, these were revered by the sea chantresses. These superstitions have waned ever since the war, as the Ursee seems littered with them.
So he's going to provide workers to start getting some iron. We can't upgrade the outpost with iron, but we could upgrade these with iron. So we upgrade. Upgrade.
Only harbors could be built in the deep by your surveyor.
I think we want to make sure we add another floor. That floor is going to do the same thing. It's going to build out. We want to make sure we have all these foundations set, because I think the more you have them set, the higher you can build. Add a floor. Then we can keep at as high as we can go. Oh. And keep adding floors. We're getting splinters galore. I'm just curious how tall I can make this tower now. You can just keep building, and I can just keep adding on this tower. I got that first stone building. It's like we haven't upgraded the walkways yet, and we're just la 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 la. Let's add another floor. And another one. This tower goes insane. Used to be I thought there was a limit. They tell you there's a limit. Did I do this right where I can just keep building onto it? I know there's like an achievement for making a tower so tall. That's as tall as you can get it, okay. At least this tower, that's as tall as you can get it.
Here you can assign a command.
Rest assured, friend, my warbirds are the strongest and fastest.
Oh,
My
escort group.
stable mixes Sarkanta and Northern Grey.
Defensive commanders will have their units patrol an
Oh,
area
this is new.
around their command tower.
Ooh.
Escorting commanders will escort your surveyor and form your...
I can get a lot of these. That's new. You actually buy each of your units now. Okay. All right. Oh, now I have a ton of guys flying around me. Up, 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 up. I see a boat, dude. Boat, dude.
We've acquired some splinters. We can utilize these within our inventory by repairing...
We need more. There's a menacing tower there. I want to get this cutter. We're gonna need it for when things assault. Oh, 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 oh.
My ship and kin have...
You have enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
I do it from here, or... I feel like... Let's see here. Oh, wow, we got... It tells you what's on the trade route there. Let's defend the iron one. We fast travel to it just to...
The Ironite transport.
I serve to protect my ship stands in good order.
So she should defend trade goods. Man, we have so many guys flying around us right now. Actually insane. Let's take a look at...
We have received a
soldier.
message from the Bannerless, who insist it wise to increase their population if we wish to unlock their support in the future, or otherwise face their wrath. How cheerful.
Need more Mancer population. Now we're getting more captains. We have our air marshal. We get 2 ship captains protect trade routes. And a master millwright. Oh, that was the one on the other place. We are in fact using them there. That's what's increasing that to 20. That's what's increasing the...
Splinters, the currency of the Ursee. Before the war, these were revered by the sea chantresses. These superstitions have waned ever since the war, as the Ursee seems littered with them.
Right. Now if we go into this place now. Right. We can also start to upgrade... Build a skyway? Ah, there we go. We can... Now the stone walkways are called... Skyways. I think. Unless it's just, you know... Okay, so it's walkway. This because I was building them from the upper levels there. Or go back to this and then go up levels. I could make a skyway here. Go. Now when I make the walkways, they should turn to stone. Yes. Okay. The walkway's automatic upgrade. That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
A ship has entered our waters. It's marked on the map.
Yep. Right there.
Seems I have finally found that rumored
Heavy
safe
vessel,
haven
a
and
steam
water
rig.
sorry sight. Where are your gunships? Your corvettes? Where is your fleet? Truly,
There's-
my services are urgently needed. This here is an ironclad steam rig. Not many of these around anymore. And she is for hire. We seek a new patron, new waters to guard, and new harbor for repairs and restocking. What say ye?
Oh. I appear to only gain splinters when I'm not staring at that screen, so I gotta get off that screen real quick. I think our bannerless capital is what's increasing right now. Give me splinters faster. I want this steam rake. There's a big influx of splinters. I wonder where that comes from. Almost. Almost. Just give me another big influx here. Is it every time a trade ship gets somewhere, maybe? Dude, all these guys flying around me, I feel so powerful right now. I know I'm not, but I feel so powerful with all these dudes, extra dudes flying around me. Come on. I just need like 100 more splinters. I want this guy to leave, that's why I'm sitting here watching him. I'm afraid he'll leave if I don't. Oh. That might be enough.
Seems I have finally found that.
You have enrolled an officer.
Now, we got this one defended. Which that was the orange one. If I recall, orange was the ones that were most acceptable. Harbor Inn. Let's go to the harbor start.
Things are good.
Any pirate would do well. This.
Assign him to this. This is extra safe now. There he goes. There's a little steam warship. One thing I haven't been paying attention to, where are the businesses?
We lack the metal.
Oh, so you can upgrade the outpost to a large outpost, but we don't have any metal here yet, so we can't go much further with that. If I go over here to my... This is just a bannerless outpost. What if I make it a large outpost?
We have reached a milestone in our population, aligning with the bannerless pirates. This will attract new pirate captains and commanders to our banner. Installing these people will increase our alignment to the bannerless further.
Now that's cool. That another new ship? It is another new ship. I
The
probably
ship
not.
has entered our waters. It's marked on the map.
Workers and iron. Oh! I want this. Because I need the iron to go from here back to our main area so we can upgrade our main Mancer place. We don't have splinters yet, though. Don't go anywhere. I can make this go around if I... Yes. Then I can make it go out further. Yes. Yes.
Splinters, the currency of the Ursee. Before the war, these were revered by the sea chantresses. These superstitions have waned.
He keeps talking about splinters. He does keep talking about some splinters. Okay, let's see here.
You want the fastest runner on the Ursee? This here top.
You have enrolled a
Analyst?
trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
I want them to transport iron over here. I need to go to the start, so this one right here. Another ship right there.
A ship has entered our water.
I'll transport people and iron. Smooth.
There we go. Now we're getting iron over here. Not as much as we could be, but we're getting iron.
A refuge.
What do you give? Wood, stone, and workers. That might be useful for the other area. What about refugee? I think this is Imperial? What is that? They've definitely done a lot of work on the...
This meager holding was always a last resort. We need a more permanent...
Splinters, the currency of the Ursee. You are now carrying a salvaged building. Select a spot on solid ground or in the shallows.
We don't
so you
have...
can rebuild it from your surveyor.
We don't have anything over here, so we can make a freehold
We've
outpost over here.
acquired some splinters. We can utilize these within our inventory by repairing...
I really like the splinters idea.
We've acquired some splinters. We can utilize these within our inventory by repairing our fleet or creating new resource extractors.
I'm gonna go to the iron. Already built a decent empire down here. But if looking at the soul
Order
tree,
left us a message. It reads, "We are observing your progress with interest. Absorb more of our people, and our support will be yours."
working on it. I'm working on it. Alright, so I go over here now. So we're only getting 6 iron per right now. We're going to increase that.
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance. This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
We need to be able to get wood over here, wood and stone. And we just so happened to have a trader right here. Did all of those things. Have enough splinters for him yet?
Well, that's a good looking airship.
Not yet. But if they stay there, we'll be fine. Let's go back to building our huge mega building here. This thing is insane, to say the least. I'm just kind of going around here and seeing if I can build. Okay. We've almost got enough splinters. A little bit more. Okay, the splinters now. Let's go ahead and grab this person.
Well,
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
We want them to transport goods from way over here, I think. One of these places. We go over here. Build ourselves a harbor. Okay, and then we go over here.
I've been chased for
Build ourselves a harbor end. Go back to the beginning.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Go back here. Now I can assign the captain.
I've been chased for stealing wood from Saladmont to Dunkel before. You think wood is...
Yep.
A refugee settlement has been spotted
Another
on
one.
the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people.
This is probably Imperial. I had to guess this is Imperial.
Our research post has not been
Answer,
supplied.
actually. Mancer Citadel.
You're now carrying a salvaged building. Select a spot on solid ground or in the shallows, where you can
Real quick,
rebuild
we gotta
from
connect
your
a couple
survey.
of other things here. For instance, if we connect Come on. Come on. Come on, what am I doing wrong here? There we go. Boom, we connect those buildings. I can upgrade this. Upgrade again. The Citadel, and we can start getting workers here, and that should increase our iron output. Yeah, I have all sorts of stuff over here. I like how the free house is controlling the iron right now. Yeah, this has been our sort of reconnecting.
Ruffians are all that is left in this world. May the water.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They could
It's
be
been sort of
assigned to
our
transport goods.
reimagining, or not reimagining, but sort of that over there. Or revisiting a bulwark. Just a little revisit. You can already tell near the game there's a lot of changes made to it. We can set assault targets up there to the left now. We can get so many more Falconeers. Look at all the stuff flying around us right now. All sorts of stuff. We can find so much more things. What is this? Are you? Whoa, that's...
This is the home of the Tree Watch. We fight all that come to the tree. The blood of any that fall in combat near it is a sacrifice to tree itself. Their souls its
Groups
splinters
receive
feed its
training.
root. We can grant you experience and training so you may fight stronger, granting our brothers their sacrifice by your strength. Take our strength and meet us at the stump.
Okay. All right. That must be the stump. There must be a large tree stump. What is that? What is it? South? That was where I can't see it, but that's also new. Interesting. Very interesting. We will definitely have to come back to that, maybe. But yeah, like I said, this is just us revisiting, seeing how Bulwark is, how it's coming along, and it's coming along nicely. I still really have fun with this. I'm enjoying building these sprawling, huge places. In fact, I can upgrade this to a citadel now and get the Mancer population even further up. Look at that. Look at that. Glorious. And that should give us enough Mancer population where
We
our...
have received a message from the Bannerless, who insisted wise to increase their population if we wish to unlock their support in the future, or otherwise face their wrath. How cheerful.
Get a couple more things there. A few things there. Don't have anything in the Imperial yet, but maybe I have to unlock them. But thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave any comments below about the game. I've been kind of really enjoying Bulwark. Very nice indie-made game. The guy who does all the narrating at the beginning when you first open the game, when you go back to the main menu, that's the creator of the game. So always good. Always a good time. That's gonna do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.